Barbara almost didn't say anything. She was 68 years old and had lived next to the Harmon family for 11 years. She knew their collie, Sam, the way you know a neighbor's dog, the sound of him, the shape of him in the yard, the rhythm of his daily routines visible through the fence. Sam had started doing something new last Tuesday. Every time the Harmon's toddler, Maya, came into the backyard, Sam would press against the fence at the northeast corner, not barking, not trying to get through, just pressing his body against the fence boards at that specific corner, oriented toward the utility box mounted on the exterior of the house. Barbara watched this for 4 days. She almost didn't say anything because she was aware of how it would sound. She was a retired school teacher, not an expert. She did not know why a dog would press against a fence corner repeatedly. She only knew that Sam had never done it before and that Maya was 2 years old and spent a lot of time in that yard. On Friday, she knocked on their door. Subscribe so you don't miss what the fire marshal found. 4 days of watching, 1 conversation, 1 inspection. The Harmons called the utility company that afternoon, not because they were convinced, but because it was a phone call that cost nothing. The technician who came out found a fault in the grounding connection at the exterior utility box, a degraded connection that was creating a low-level electrical potential in the soil around the northeast corner of the yard, sufficient to cause discomfort to a small animal with 4 paws in contact with the ground. Sufficient to be a risk to a barefoot toddler, not immediately catastrophic. Getting there. The fire marshal said, "Your dog was responding to a grounding fault. He felt it through his paws. He was trying to tell you where the problem was. The repair took an afternoon. Barbara received flowers from the Harmon family on Saturday. She said the flowers were unnecessary, but she kept them for a week. Sam still comes to the fence corner sometimes. He stands there, sniffs, and goes back to the yard. The Harmons have started checking whenever he does. They think of it as his inspection protocol." Subscribe. The witness sometimes saves everyone.